mind-body holistic, acceptance and commitment therapy, inspired practice to promote healing of the not good enough belief. Now, we all have an instinctive judge which served to protect ourselves in our younger years. And this can go with us into our adult years and hold us back from living a nourishing life. This survival strategy would have protected our ancestors, and it's important to remember that we all share this same protective drive. And it's important to also remember that there are lies that we tell ourselves to protect ourselves. But these thoughts are not facts. For instance, we might believe that if we don't behave in a certain way, that we need to punish ourselves to avoid future mistakes. We may also believe that if we don't judge other people, we're going to get hurt or used. We may also have negative beliefs about our circumstance and feel that these protect us from doing the same thing again and from not making changes. But interestingly, these are the things that can actually hold us back from leading a nourishing, goal-driven life. The not good enough belief can lead to feelings of frustration, anger, and can impact us in a multitude of ways. So here today is an acceptance and commitment therapy inspired meditation to support you to heal the belief of not good enough. It focuses on embracing the thoughts and feelings that you may encounter without pushing you to control them. Instead, it allows you to ground yourself in your values and actions that you want to take. So, I'd like you to begin by finding a quiet space. You can either sit in a comfortable chair or perhaps lie down on a sofa or on a bed. I'd like you to make yourself comfortable, and if you'd like, you can close your eyes, or you can hold a soft gaze. Begin by taking a deep, calming breath, and as you start, think about the surface beneath you, supporting you as you breathe in and breathe out. And as you follow this breath, this purposeful inhale and exhale, I'd like you to imagine that you are in a peaceful, safe place, and know here you are completely at ease. You find yourself in a place of safety, a place of calm, and I'd like you to continue with this mindful breathing, this inhale and exhale that you allow to anchor you. And just remember, you are steady and you are unwavering. And it's from this grounded place that you're going to allow your mind to explore the phrase of not good enough. Continue to take an inward breath and exhale. And when you notice this not good enough belief, I'd like you to notice any memories, feelings, or images. What comes up? Try not to follow these thoughts or sensations. Just allow them to come and go. Imagine that they're clouds passing through a blue sky. And as these experiences float by, you can ask yourself, what is this belief? Maybe you could say, where did it come from? What is the shape? What's the feeling? What's the message? You can acknowledge anything that comes up with compassion. You can imagine that you're comforting an old friend. There's nothing but love there. And you can remind yourself that these experiences are part of your life journey. And you can also know that they do not define who you are now. So, let's go back to the thought of not good enough. You can imagine you're watching these not good enough thoughts from a distance. They're just clouds passing across the sky, and they will pass. You're not going to hold on to them. You're not going to push them away. Just let them be. Just noticing with curiosity rather than judgment. Any I'm not good enough thoughts can be noticed gently and allowed to float on by. And just remember, these are thoughts, they're not facts. They're just like mental event words. They are not who you truly are. And as these clouds of thoughts pass by, you can say, there's that not good enough thought again, and watch it drifting by. And you can place a hand over your heart, and you can bring some warmth and kindness as you continue to breathe in and breathe out. You can imagine with each in-breath that you're breathing compassion into yourself. You can imagine warmth and gentle kindness as it flows in with the breath. You can offer each not good enough thought compassion. And when you catch yourself thinking, I'm not good enough, or something of that irk, you can catch it and take a moment to say, Is this absolutely true? Do I have evidence to support this belief? How is it not true? And instead, you could replace this statement. And instead of, I'm not good enough, you could say, I try my best. I learn from my mistakes. I'm doing my best. You can also silently say to yourself, I'm a human that is learning. I deserve compassion. Whatever I feel is okay. And you can just take a moment to let these words resonate deeply. Allow this gentle softness of being, this kindness to settle in your body. And just take a moment to notice. How does this compassion feel in your body? What happens to these clouds of thought? And imagine instead, if you focus on growth over perfection, and as you continue to breathe, you can think about growth. Growth and learning are your friend. Let it expand. Compassion, growth. We don't need to be perfect. We just need to move forward, learn what we can, and work towards the ultimate goal. What serves you best? And you can imagine taking small steps, a little a day, using your values to move you. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be pressured. And you can set yourself an intention, a willingness to take steps forward every day and to celebrate each little step you've taken that moves you forward. You can honor your journey. Each breath is a step forward, and you only need to take one small choice at a time. And I'd like you to set the intention that you're going to hold space for yourself. You're going to offer the possibility of kindness and encouragement to yourself when you need. And this can spread to people around you. And it's always accessible. It's there whenever you need it. This feeling of warmth, this knowledge that you are valued, you are respected, and you deserve compassion. And as this meditation comes to a close, I'd like you to take a moment to celebrate what you have achieved in this moment. Perhaps you can form a little smile, and you can let that smile spread all through your body, and you can take a moment to feel gratitude for yourself. You can celebrate that you showed up today. You showed resilience and a commitment to healing. And just let your breath return to its normal ways. And as you breathe in, bring in some gratitude and let it fill you. So, when you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back to the room. What do you notice? You can wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, allow your eyes to open. Really feel your body grounded beneath you. And just tell yourself, I am enough. I am good enough. I am learning. I am here. I am compassion. Go well.